What's that jingling? Is that your earrings?
Oh, that's, yeah.
Oh, I don't have any joy because I know it's not me. I'm saving all my money for Paris. That's why. I'm on a budget.
Aha.
$1 here,
Good thing
$1
I'm
there,
not, 'cause
which
I
means I'm eating at McDonald's and Burger King a lot. Because a month from now, we're going to be in Paris, France.
Yes.
All I can say is bonjour. I said I was going to go to Costco, pick up that CD to learn French, and all I can say is bonjour.
It stunk.
Bonjour,
I was
madame.
listening to it.
Bonjour! Mama Lynn Cody in Master Control.
Bonjour.
We're in France already? We're going to Vegas. I didn't really plan it out right, going to Vegas first and then
No,
Paris,
that was
France, because if I blow everything...
No, but it was, you've got 2 trips on top of each other. We've got less than 24 hours to do laundry, repack, and leave.
Well, this is not the travel show. This is the Night and Day Show. I'm Alan Knight.
I'm Bridget Day.
Together we are
Night and Day.
The other voice you just heard in Master Control, pushing all the right buttons and making sure that everything works out fine, no matter what Clear Channel does. She's trying to, maybe rub sticks together and say, "Are we on the air?" Mama Lynn Cody in Master Control. We missed you last week when we did our first remote.
I know, I missed you
from
too.
Paradise Bank.
Yeah, you did.
And
It was so quiet here after the show was over. I'm like, geez.
also in studio and making us look good on the web is, of course, our good friend from AMP2.tv. AMP2.tv. That is Freddie Santori.
Good evening.
Okay. Are you on? Is he on? I know we threw you a curveball, but yes, that is Freddie Santori. We want to always welcome him to the program. If you want to follow along, if you're in your car, just imagine what we look like.
Pull over.
Just imagine. All right. I look like Shrek, and she looks like Cinderella.
Oh,
there you go. There's the match. And Freddie Santori is somewhere in between. Mama
You're
Lynn
not
Cody.
green.
What's that?
You're not green.
Okay, but she didn't say I'm not fat. About the same
You're
size.
not fat. You're hunky.
No, that's like saying husky.
No, not
hunky.
husky, hunky.
I thought you said almost chunky, like that.
No, hunky. You're a hunk of
hunky?
burning love.
Okay, are these two going to get a bedroom or what?
Hunky. What kind of word is?
I've been working on it.
Is your finger on the dump button? What the word? What the hell is hunky?
A hunk of burning love.
It's like the Elvis. You're going to
Yeah.
Vegas.
Hunka
You should
hunk.
see an Elvis impersonator, win lots of money, then you can get married in Paris.
There you go.
Elvis impersonator.
Are
How
you guys getting
hokey.
married in Paris?
No, I don't think it will stick. Wait, all I can say
that
is
sounds
It can
personal.
hardly stick now.
all I can say is bonjour. I don't you have to read it in French?
No, you say oui, yes.
Oh, oui. I can say that. Oui and oui. That's all I can say. Welcome to the program.
Well, I'm glad you're on a budget for Paris because I went to a luncheon at Neiman Marcus today
You
in
went-
the shoe
wait.
department.
Wait a second. Neiman
God,
Marcus. I've been to
extraordinary.
Neiman Marcus maybe once. I think I was going through the shoe department to get to the
To the
bathroom.
men's room, yeah.
But what do you mean you were eating at Neiman
They
Marcus
had a
in the
little
shoe
luncheon
department?
and they give you champagne. They know what these people know what they're
What do you
doing.
want, a guest list of something?
They know what they're
I'm
doing.
working 9 to 5 and she's in the shoe department having champagne.
They get you
Bubbles.
drunk, so then you spend $500 on
How
shoes.
much did this cost me?
Oh,
What did you
nothing.
buy? Anything?
No.
You
Yeah,
can't
she bought a lot.
You can see the shifty eyes on
I think her nose
RadioNightandDay.com.
slightly grew a little bit.
That's okay.
Pinocchio is here beside me. RadioNightandDay.com. The whole thing is spelled out. Radio Night and Day, spell night with a K. RadioNightandDay.com.
Why don't you just say Knight? It's so much easier.
Nobody knows what the hell you're talking about.
Yes, they do.
RadioNightandDay.com. Scroll down and you'll see the screen and you can see us. So that took about 11 minutes. We have enough time to
And
waste.
it's time to go home.
No, it's not. We are here every Thursday live at 7 o'clock, and they play this fun stuff back on Tuesdays at 8, right after what show is on at 7 o'clock? Do you know?
It was the Kickers, but it's no longer.
They no longer care. Wait, you mean we have what's? Wait a second, they're no longer on the air?
No, they went to another station.
You can mention the station. We're not
They went
afraid.
to NN.
They're going to 1470.
1475
Really?
o'clock.
Oh, okay. So
And
they're,
I'm- Do the
Old
prime
alma
time.
mater.
okay.
Is
So
my
where
saying
we
that
came
right?
from.
Alma mater?
Who knows what can happen in October? 1-800-889-0267. 1-800-889-0267. If you were listening last week, I hope it was okay to listen to and to watch, because I know we had a little bit of
It's
an
never
echo,
okay.
problem, but it was a
Because we
fun
were
time.
live from Paradise Bank.
Yes, that's correct. And
That
thank
was
you.
fun.
But that was done on purpose. We're going to be fixing that this
We
week.
will. Okay, so we will be tweaking
We're just
some things.
testing everybody.
We had
And there was a survey taken, and she's been voted the sexiest woman on all our program network-wide.
Oh, gee.
means how ugly some of the other hosts
you only
are.
have
No, I'm kidding.
one
I'm
program.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's called sarcasm.
I didn't get it at all.
Good thing
thank
is.
God.
Wait, you were voted the sexy. What was it?
The sexiest co-host on our network.
Right, because I'm the only
Okay,
co-host.
there was a lot of. Well, most of your shows are men, right?
No, it's women.
All right. What happened was, if you follow along at amp2.tv, this is a network of shows across the radio dial, not just necessarily on 1230.
Right.
It could be on 1470, on 740, across the AM dial, and we're gracious. Well, I'm glad that Freddie Santori is gracious enough to include us in that. And amongst all those shows, you were voted the sexiest looking.
Jeez.
Now, are there other women?
Renee from Eat and Critique are there.
Uh-oh, did you hear that, Renee? You are not going to be invited in
That's
to
right.
Eat and
You're
Critique
done.
show.
You are done.
No, but I didn't say
You're
it. There was a
busting.
survey that was taken.
By who?
We put surveys on when you're doing your show.
Oh, okay. They're doing things on the side. They could be like betting numbers
Yeah.
for lotto and stuff like that. We're going
I'm
to have
working
the
on that,
Federal
too.
Trade Commission in. Oh, my God. All right.
But that was nice.
Wait.
Bridget's voting number
It's
one.
very nice.
She's rated, okay, blonde, very thin. What the hell was I rated?
You don't
Do I
wanna
want to
know.
say? The most
You don't wanna
obnoxious
know.
bastard?
Don't want to know.
Tell me the ugliest? Tell me
No.
the truth. I want to know. Or was I not even considered?
They said you had the best voice.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a positive. But what's
Okay.
the negative? There was a negative because I
I
could
never
see your
had
eyes.
negative.
Why would there be a negative?
Because his shifty eyes.
I have shifty eyes.
He always has shifty eyes.
The only information I wanted to give you was that Bridget was voted number one.
You left out something. I weigh the most.
No. Oh, yeah. Steve lost a lot of weight.
Oh,
A lot of
okay.
weight.
We want to plug. Yes, let's plug everybody. Steve-O and Renee are part of the Eat. Did they plug us on their show?
I don't think so.
Then the hell with them. All right, we'll carry on. We won't
Sorry,
mention
Steve.
Eat and Critique on WZZR 94.3.
94.3.
When are they on?
Sundays 1 to 2.
All right, you heard your plug. Plug us, please. Thank you very much.
And you have the No Nothing shows on Friday.
Oh, I forgot.
They plugged
Yes,
you.
the Know Nothing show is on. Yeah, we just came on and we're telling everybody when to listen other
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, don't listen
Know
to us.
Nothing show at 7 o'clock on Fridays. All
Okay.
right, we did our good deeds for the night.
Have you heard the latest trend?
The latest trend, yeah. Every time I get up, I go to the. I'm sitting on the John, and I'm making sure I look what's happening
No,
with
no, this is
MH370.
this. I can't even say it on the air. I have to say other things. But
Yeah, curb it.
they're raising a lot of money, though.
Who's they?
The people?
What people?
The people that are doing this, and they're raising
What are
money.
they doing?
They're raising money for testicular.
Testicular?
What is it?
Test 2?
You-
Test.
your
Testicle?
testes? What is she
that
trying to
word?
say? You win a prize.
What is that
1-800
word? Testicular.
Testicular.
testicles.
I know, it's
You
hard
can
to
say
say.
testicles.
Testicles cancer.
Testicular.
Yes.
That's it.
Testicular. Oh, that's it. What do we win, Johnny?
No, but the name. I can't say the name of the program, but
I know that. It's called Night and Day.
No, it's called the other word for penis and socks, but it rhymes with socks. That's the name of the
Okay.
thing. And men are taking pictures of themselves, but they're putting a sock on their penis,
Okay.
and
There's the
they're
know
going
nothing
through
content.
Twitter. They're going through all these things, and they've raised a lot of money.
Yeah.
But what's the contest?
There is no contest. It's just you get
Just take a
nude and you
picture?
take a picture. If some
Did
guy
you hear
had
that,
a long
Anthony Weiner?
sock, it was hilarious.
You can now be the president of this club. What is the purpose to raise money?
To raise awareness, and people
Raise
give
awareness.
donations for pictures.
You can
and
raise
stuff.
awareness without taking a picture of your penis. I don't want to offend
No,
anyone.
no, they don't take pictures of it. They put a sock on it.
Oh, well,
Long
that makes it all
socks.
the better. Have you
Some
recognized
people
this
have
person?
really long socks. What?
But what is the purpose of the picture then?
They donate by the inch.
Now we're sounding like the Do Nothing show.
No,
But
nothing. Not the do nothing.
Oh, whatever.
It's just a gimmick to
Wait.
raise money and awareness. It's just a gimmick, but they're
So
making
does-
it kind of
Yeah.
nice
To
do it
raise
that way.
money and
Well,
awareness.
they've raised over $3 million.
No, don't go to cancer research.
Yeah.
You've heard of this program? What she's
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
Every
My son-
woman has heard of this program.
Every woman has heard of it. You guys haven't.
Oh, okay, so I understand that testicular cancer is
Oh,
something.
you say that well.
Thank you. That's the word for
He
it.
has them.
I guess that's what you need.
But so is it a government program? Is it a
No,
private?
it's a private program, and
Okay.
it started in the UK, and a couple of guys did it, and then people would donate money
Right.
and raise awareness, and then it's gone viral now, and all the guys are doing it.
Putting socks
You
on their
gotta
penises.
put yours.
What, in the Hall of Shame?
Why?
Or in the Hall of what?
It's
we're,
for a
we're
good
broadcasting
cause.
live from the Penis Pavilion today. What do you mean that they're all putting? You see these socks?
Yeah, they take selfies,
Oh,
or someone else.
So
can
you
take a
recommend
picture.
that he send in a song?
Yeah.
You do?
so it's good
I
that.
think he should.
I thought it was only the cancer
Don't give him
patients
ideas.
that-
He's got a
No.
camera
Oh,
here.
so anybody's doing
Anybody,
the
no,
pictures.
it's to raise.
You
Yeah,
know,
all the
technically-
guys are doing
You
it.
know, technically, now you can't do this. You could do this on camera because the FCC regulates the radio portion of the show. The internet, where we run our program,
Mm-hmm.
is not run by.
That's
you know,
correct.
now you
Can you
have
show it?
you have no. You
Take
can't.
it off, big boy.
You can't show it because, all right, that is that's a porn. You can't show that because.
No, it's covered.
Yeah, it's in the
It has a
sock.
sock on
I'm not
it.
taking
Are
my
you not
sock
getting the
off
point?
and my pants so you guys can see. So,
Oh no,
what do
you can't do it now. You have to take a selfie and then you
You gotta
upload
send a
it.
picture.
Yeah, not here live, really.
Can you imagine if I
Changing
ever
the
want to run
concept
for
of the
public?
sock.
If I run for public office,
Fill your sock.
how did
I'm gonna fill a sock.
How did we come? I grew up on what was that show that they used to say? Sock it to me.
Oh, that was
Not Hee Haw,
Laugh-In?
was it?
Laugh-In?
Laugh-In.
Yeah.
Laughing. That's it.
Oh my! 1-800-889-0267. We've only been on about 10 minutes. We probably offended everyone out there.
No,
Why?
it's
It's a
for
good
a good
cause.
cause. It's raising money for what you said.
The people are writing in. We
Usually you
should
have
do-
Usually you have dinners, you have fundraisers, not putting the pictures on the web related to.
Well, people
This,
are getting into it.
Are there? Do they make little? Okay, when I was working,
Some people put
Yeah,
baby
but when
socks
you go
on
to the
it.
cancer, the Susan G. Komen, all these girls put pink
But
bras on the
yeah.
outside of their shirts or
Okay.
bedazzle everything. So it's just kind of a
maybe
fun
my mind
way
is in the
to-
gutter.
We're gonna
That's
So
the
you
raise-
could
problem.
bedazzle your sock and you'll make you feel better.
Oh, no, you know what? I had.
Some of those socks, I bet you.
I used to work at a daycare center when I was working my way up to being a school dean of students, a principal. And the girls, I was the only one working. I was the only male who was working at the daycare because usually you don't have that. I don't know if today they do. But they gave me as a birthday gift, it was a pair of underwear, pair of shorts, and where your member goes was the trunk of an elephant
elephant.
with two googly eyes and so forth.
I have
like
underwear like that.
I've seen those, yeah.
They're green.
that. No, mine were red and black.
Well, take a selfie and upload it.
Mine would have eyes and then your member in there.
I think we should start a cause for ovarian cancer.
Only you would drag it that far down.
And take a selfie.
21 minutes after the hour, we are
don't make
live
this
at
stuff up.
7. If you want to jump in with anything, it doesn't have to be with that. We never really have a topic until something comes up, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, it goes somewhere, and we just go with it. We don't discuss the program. It's just off the cuff, unrehearsed, and we'd like you to join in anytime if you have a bitch, gripe, complaint, or something's on your mind. We'd always like to hear from you every Thursday at 7 o'clock at 1-800-889-0267. We don't mean to be offensive if you've taken the wrong way. Of course, if
Sure
you
we
want to.
do.
No, we don't. I'm sorry. We use the clinical terms. We're not
Because we have a
in
choice.
the gutter. Well, yes, but we also do that out of proper etiquette. What, you're going to say?
You say that with a
Otherwise-
straight face.
well, I'm serious. Otherwise, we could just be on. We may as well
Yeah,
just
I
do
know.
the show under the bridge right here at 45th Street.
Keep talking, we're going to be there. I just want to know how Bridget knows so much about these socks.
No, because it was on the radio.
And
I
you
heard
saw all
it
the
on
socks on
another
the
radio
radio?
station.
Wait a second. The only thing she listens to, she should be listening to WBZT, which is the station that we're on, but you probably listen to Elvis Duran in the
I
morning
do.
show. Of
and
course.
they brought it up.
Eat your heart out Wednesday night, Sarah, because I know what she's thinking. What?
I don't
Who's
know what that
Sarah?
means.
Sarah
Who's
is the
Sarah?
spiritual woman here.
Oh, I thought it was Sarah Lee or something.
Thinking cake.
No,
I'm hungry.
Hungry and looks at
love.
socks.
I am too. Let's go.
You know, when I was a kid, Sara Lee pound cake. All right.
Oh, I
and,
love that.
And I don't know. It was that top portion that I used to always love. You know how it's darker? It's not really. There's no icing on it. But you ever see Sara Lee pound cake?
It's
Yeah.
because it's so moist. It's still good.
Right.
It's still good.
And they
today.
used to. They made Sara Lee chocolate cake
They
with the
still have
Sara Lee
this
pound
stuff?
cake. All right, the yellow, the white cake, right?
Right.
I'm sorry, the yellow cake. Let's not be politically correct. But whatever that top coating was, do you know what I'm talking about?
It's the crust.
Yeah, but what didn't feel like crust? I loved eating that. I would just
The
take off the
sponge.
You
whole
would
thing.
just
The
eat that-
sponge part, correct?
You would just eat the top and not the...
Yeah.
Did you put ice cream on it?
No.
Yes.
Oh, you put ice cream
I
on
put a
it?
lot of things on it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
A sock.
A sock.
My elephant sock.
We came across something that was on the web, and it was so nice to share some of these things. It was written by a 90-year-old woman, and it's something we should all read at least once a week. This is according to the author, Regina Brett, 90 years old, the plane dealer in Cleveland, Ohio. I guess the plane
plane,
dealer.
airplane?
No, the plane dealer is the well, it was on the internet, but the plane dealer is the newspaper in Cleveland. It's called, you know how you have.
Oh, I thought it was
the
someone
plane
that sold
dealer.
airplanes, like a car dealer.
No,
a plane dealer.
P-L-A-I-N. P-L-A-I-N.
Okay.
And it's to celebrate growing older. And I wrote these lessons about life, and I'll just read a couple of them because they were so cute. All right? Because you always say that I'm negative. Throughout
You
the
are
drive
so
from Boca
negative.
to here, everything that I was thinking that she's
All he
saying
did
that I was
was
negative.
whine and complain.
Well,
You
that's
got
good.
some cheese for that wine.
Oh, man.
I didn't whine and complain. Everything you take is negative.
You're getting more like your mother every day.
I grew
swear
up
to
Jewish, and I did have to call my mom on the way here too.
Of course.
But there were so many cute little things. It says life isn't fair, but it's still good, and life is too short, but damn, enjoy it. Now she said a couple of she said an expletive there, but I changed it. She says pay off your credit cards every month. That really can't be applied to how much people in radio make.
Well, then don't drink champagne at Neiman's.
Now, here's something. It's okay to get angry with God. He can take it. That's
Oh, I
interesting.
like that.
All right? Cry with someone. It's more healing than crying alone. You don't have to win every argument. Just stay true to yourself. That's something I can use. I always will try to start something. It's okay to let your children see you cry. Make peace with your past so it won't screw up the present. I like that one.
Yes.
All right. Funny little things. I know we've gone from socks on your penis to something that's more theological and kind.
I like the socks better.
Me too. Let's go back.
I'm changing it to the sweet and innocent hour.
Okay.
If a
That
relationship,
religion's music.
here's something. If a relationship has to be secret, you shouldn't be in it.
That's why
Oh,
it's
that's
all
a
a
good
secret.
one.
Isn't that a good one?
No.
I like that one.
Okay. The most important sex organ. All right.
Is your brain.
There you go.
I
You knew
knew
that
that.
one. You've heard that
That's a
one.
pickup line.
It is?
No, it's really true.
How
I love
could you
your
turn-
sex organ, your brain.
Oh, okay.
No, but
so
it's
it catches somebody
true.
off guard.
Is it true?
Oh, God, yes.
The brain is the sexiest part on him?
Not the sexiest part, but it's the part that controls the other part.
Yeah, this brain control. I'm sorry.
It's headquarters.
This head.
Headquarters.
Headquarters.
Boy, you
oh,
good.
Boy.
You're
Oh,
better than the
made
guys I hang out
I
with.
made a funny, didn't I?
You could put a sock over his head.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I like it.
He
Don't
fell on that one.
Yeah.
don't take yourself so seriously. No one else does. However
We can
good,
just ignore him.
however good or bad a situation is, it will change. What's wrong with that? See,
No.
isn't it funny? You guys are dragging us down into the gutter, and I'm trying to be Mary Poppins
Yes,
here.
for a change.
Are you going to start singing with the
All right,
umbrella?
I'll
I know,
pick
I'm
one
waiting.
more. I'll
He's
pick
gonna
one
need
more.
a
Here's
magic
one.
wand.
Here's how we're going to end one.
Sunny
Here's one.
day.
Life isn't tied with a bow, but it's still a
A
gift.
gift. I always say, what do I always say?
That? No, I never. Oh, you always say,
Every day's a gift. That's why it's called the present.
don't forget, I had a stepfather
that's
who used to
good.
wrap up everyday
Jesus.
items.
You got a phone
God,
call.
we're just full of it today, aren't we?
Okay, let's go
You're
to the
good.
phones. 1-800-889-0267.
Gotta hang out where she hangs out.
1-800-889-0267. You're on Night and Day. Hi.
Hi there, Al Knight.
Last time I checked, yes.
Yes, hi there. This is an old friend of yours, Lot Money from New York City.
Wait a second. Lot Money. That's a unique name.
That's a wonderful
I like
name.
that.
Very much.
Do you have a first name that goes,
I found out that you're on the radio, and I had to give you a call to reminisce about the good old days.
The good old days.
Oh.
Well, wait, were you listening to when I was on, well, the good old days used to be WFTL 1400.
Absolutely. In fact, I came with macaroni and cheese for you when you and Craig Worthing were on.
You fed the host.
I said you and...
Well, where are you now?
Are you in New York still?
No, I'm back now. I'm up in Fort Lauderdale, living here now.
Oh, okay. And
But
how did you
listen to me.
find us? Probably
Okay,
by...
there's two reasons I called, but
Okay.
the first one has to precede the reason why I'm calling.
Well,
I
first,
heard
how
going
did you
to
come?
France.
How did you come across us? By accident?
No, I was in the car last week driving,
Okay.
and I hate to admit it, I gave up my Sirius XM radio.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, back
good
when
old
FTL
AM dial
This
was
is
on.
better radio.
There was no Sirius XM, but all right. So you gave it up, yes?
And I was just turning the dial, and I came across this station because I like listening to talk radio.
Okay.
And I heard your voice, and I said, "Well, he's alive."
The
He's still alive.
the rest
Macaroni and
is
cheese work.
the rest. Okay. Well, I hope one day when we have a remote that we can get together. I like the name Lot Money. Lot Money.
Yeah, all right.
You can be
Anyway,
Lot Money
okay.
Jr.
Before I talk about the real reason why I called, I heard you're going to France.
Yes.
You're having trouble with some phrases.
Oh, do you know French?
No, but I called my friend Mr. Johnson, who's a New York City French teacher, who was.
Oh, I
he's
thought you were talking
retired.
about the first part of the show.
Okay. Okay, and I hooked him up with three-way calling. I hope
Okay.
you're into a three-way.
Yes.
Boy, we're doing all those sexual innuendos. Wait, is
Okay.
Mr. Johnson
And
on the
he's
phone?
on the phone now, so you can say hello to Mr. Johnson.
Oh,
and he's
I'm
a French
excited.
teacher, and he can give you some basic
You're
phrases.
kidding, Mr. Johnson.
How are you?
Bonjour.
So, well,
Bonjour.
how did you know a French teacher, Mr. Money?
He taught in the same school that I taught. in
Oh, you were
Brooklyn,
school.
New York.
I used to be dean of students at a place called Academy High School many years ago. So, are you a school teacher down here?
No.
Okay, and is Mr. Johnson a school teacher where you used to teach?
Yes, I was. He retired also, so you're
Okay.
talking to two old retired.
Oh my God! Oh, so now, Mr. Johnson, you're in New York.
I'm in New York.
Okay, and French teacher. Boy, we could learn some phrases
That would be
besides
awesome.
bonjour. All right.
I know we.
Well, yeah, I know that. Wait, we is yes. What's no? Probably no.
No. And I know gauche,
What's gauche?
which is
Wait, let me-
driver, which is what's a driver?
You mean left?
Yeah.
Is gauche left?
Yes, gauche is left.
Gauche is left.
And then twat is right.
No, droite. À la droite.
Edouard.
Oh.
Edouard.
Oops.
Okay.
Ovarian Cancer Awareness Week.
Okay. Edouard and gauche.
Edouard.
Now, how is that going to affect when we have to go into the let's say the hotel? Oh, left or right?
We would tell the cab driver.
How am I going to know how to get around in Paris by telling him to go this way or that way?
Well, if somebody tells us to go this way or that way, if we're walking, then we'll know what they're talking about.
No, maybe we should know, if we're going to use public transportation, some of the phrases that we can have. Maybe we can make a feature out of this between now and the end of April when we're going. We could have something that Mr. Johnson is going to let us. It's Mr. Johnson's 1-minute French lesson. And that we could have like a whole sentence related to when we're going to go, and you can learn. Imagine learning on the radio. You know,
That's a good idea.
Any other station, you're going to learn about
Yeah.
politics. You're going to have so much of that mess. No, here you're going to actually be able to speak French, and this is our
How do
version
you say
of Rosetta.
wine?
Yeah.
Wine.
I want to just know, how do you say Chardonnay and where's the bathroom?
Oh wait, that's a good one. Where's the
Chardonnay
rest?
is French.
Okay. How do you say where's the
Toilette
rest?
femme
Toilette femme.
is the ladies' room.
I don't need the
Okay.
toilette femme.
You
I need the
wouldn't say-
toilet
you wouldn't say
male.
Toilet. You
And
wouldn't say toilet.
You do, ooh,
No.
I like how he says that.
Toilette.
Where were you
Yeah,
born?
you
Were you born in France?
No, I was born in right here in New York.
Okay.
Wow.
And did you major in French?